Hi guys, I'm CGTN reporter Liu Yang coming to you live on the first day of spring. So we're live here in Kuanzhai Alley in the city of Chengdu in southwest China's Sichuan Province. So join us here are our friend. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, hey guys, I'm CGTN from Chengdu Plus, the International Broadcasting Center of Chengdu Radio and Television. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! And also our friend and music streamer.
Hi, Philip.
Yeah,
Chengdu本地老外.
Chengdu本地老外, right? So Philip, let's start with you. Very quick question. You have lived in Sichuan for over 9 years, nearly a decade, and you can speak very fluent Sichuan dialect. You can sing over hundreds of Chinese songs. Are there any songs you can think of to describe today, this season, this beautiful season?
Spring, right?
Yes.
There are a few songs that I can think of. You probably know that song that goes like 春天花会开鸟儿自由自在我还是在等待等待我的爱你快回来
Wow, bravo!
Come back,
He doesn't
spring!
have any,
Come back.
any accent.
Absolutely, and perfect Mandarin, but I know that you can speak better Sichuan dialect, the local dialect. But anyway,
Right.
I'm CGTN Xu Xingchen, here with...
郭天琪
CGTN 郑宗 welcome.
Absolutely, so right here at the heart of southwest China, Chengdu City. Look behind us, the crowds behind us. We are having about 30,000 people today, estimately. But during the peak days, 180,000 people would visit this touristy spot here in downtown Chengdu. The wide and narrow alleys or Kuanzhai sounds packed. And we're so ready for the Spring Festival, which falls on February the 10th or whatnot. And today is the start of the spring, as the song said. You know, it's like during the springtime there will be flowers, and in Philip's song, it kind of says like the spring's like a girl, come back spring. And here, what do we have here?
Do we have here? So,
we have here.
I think I'd like to share this with us, with our friends here and with our audience here. It's a beautiful calligraphy work. It's written by Du Fu, a Chinese poet from Tang dynasty, who penned this here in Chengdu back to 1200 years ago on the day of spring. This is amazing.
Yeah.
So let me read this in Chinese first, and so Bruce, please help me to
I'd like to do that. I'm
in
trying to.
English, please. And please, let's get started.
Yes, I think maybe even for the Chinese people, it's not really easy to recognize. So I'll read it for you. It's called 春夜喜雨，好雨致诗时节，当春乃发生，随风潜入夜，润物细无声。野径云俱黑，江船火独明。小看红湿处，花重锦官城。
Well, I understand. Yeah, I understand that Jingguancheng is another name of Chengdu, right? Back to the ancient time. Yeah.
So I'd like to translate it a little bit. The subject of the poetry is Happy Rain. And Happy Rain. The title is Happy Rain on Spring Night. And I like to translate the first two sentences because they're the most important. The first of all, it says, good rain knows its time right, and it falls when spring comes. And the poet shows his happiness and respect to the natural environment, like spring, like the happy rain to the city of Chengdu. Yeah, because the Jingguancheng in the last sentence also means Chengdu.
And also, I forgot one very important thing is I forgot to introduce the calligrapher who actually wrote this. Calligrapher named Shouliu, Mr. Shouliu, who is a calligrapher, live in Chengdu. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoying this
And
point.
that's definitely romantic. The romance that we can see from histories, and even Philip knows the last line of this poem. And
But the thing with poems is that it's so hard to translate them to a different language.
absolutely, the gist of it, the feeling, the emotions, like it's a happy rain. Because in Western culture, maybe in Poland, people would think rainy days is hazy, is sad. But you know, it's rain. The rain brought like prosperity and helps to fertilize the ground. And of course, the start of the spring, people will start to, farm, and we're going to have the crops or whatnot, and the start of the year. And of course, Spring Festival is coming up very, very soon, just in 1 week time.
So in China, the rain can be happy.
Yeah, rain can be happy. Do you like
This
happy
morning
rainy
I read
days?
the news. Yeah, I read the news called we always need to have a spirit of, the spring, because we need to have that attitude of always thinking, try something new.
Absolutely,
Right?
yeah. It's always the good time of the year that we reflect the past and we continue to think about what we can grow in the new year.
Right.
And again, but we are here in the wide and narrow alley, the Kuanzhai Alley, and we are actually on a special mission. It's the new year of the Loon, which means dragon. There are a lot of decorations that we can spot that zodiac. And there is actually a special dining experience hosting tonight. And there will be an open air market called the 12-month market. And we're going to experience it a little bit more with our viewers. And of course to find all the dragons maybe.
Yeah, that's great. So let's get started without further ado. Let's get started.
Yeah, why not?
So first assignment, what is first assignment? Find the golden dragon sculpture. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do
All right.
a little hunt. Yeah.
All right, so. Okay, so have you seen already?
We're so excited
You're
today.
so excited. So was this the first time? The first time you come here? Come to Kuanzhai Alley?
The first time I came to Kuanzhai Alley was like maybe 9 years ago. Because I came here 9 years ago.
Yes.
The first year was like looking at all the things in Chengdu,
Yes.
discovering it. Yeah, but at that time, when I come into Kuanzhai Alley and now it's two different feelings. Yeah. Because you sink into the culture, you get to know more about it, and you just don't look at it as like buildings and everything, but you know all the things behind it. Yeah,
All right,
so-
Philip, I think our first mission gets started, our treasure hunt gets started here. Let's look at this place. Wow. What's inside?
Oh, is this the dragon we're looking for?
Wow, let's get this, please.
See that? The way of the dragons.
Yes, please. Wow, look at this dragon circling down. It's spectacular sculpture. Have you seen
that's
anything around the world like this? Never. Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Can you please introduce this for us? What does it mean? This is a hotpot restaurant. 这是一个火锅店。那你们当初设计这样一条龙从屋顶盘旋而下是什么样的一个想法？
我们这边的话是2016年开业的哈，2016年开业以来呢，就是成为景区的和游客的一个打卡地。2019年的话，就成为了四川10大文旅的一个新地标。
Okay.
因为我们是华夏子孙龙的传人。
We're descendants of the long, yes, of the also known as dragon. So, are there anything you can tell us? Because there's 有鱼缸在下面，然后我们的一条龙直接对着我们这个鱼缸，然后旁边放了两把红色的椅子，有什么特殊的寓意吗？
它是以的话，这边的话，是我们供游客打卡拍照的地方。然后这个鱼缸的话放到这里面是有这样的一个寓意的。然后这边的话是水生财，鱼正宅这样子的。对，然后后面的假山的话，这边是开门见山的寓意。
Okay, so it all has to do with feng shui, right?
All has to do with feng shui.
So it's like you got water, you got green, you got the dragon, right? And you got the fish. And it all is like focused in one place. And this place is kind of like magical because of
And
this.
bring good luck. And
Yeah,
the
it brings good
glory.
luck. Makes you feel better.
Yeah, that's the ancient philosophy of China.
Yeah.
It's about the feng shui.
Yeah.
And these two chairs are set up for.
Probably for the seniors of the family,
yeah.
right?
Wow.
And now, in modern time, today, these chairs are for tourists. They can sit down and take pictures of with their families, with their friends.
就是有一条条锦鲤配出来的这样一个龙的图案，它其实远看的话也是完全是这样的，是的，对，然后圆点。那这里的话就是鱼跃龙门，化身成龙，这边就代表着一种受由向上的精神。
All the stripes are all kind of the dragon, right?
Right,
And
yes.
I see that.
So it's in the shape of a dragon because in ancient China, there's a myth that if the fish wants to be a dragon, a fish must jump over a gate that is called the dragon gate.
Oh, yeah.
After the fish jump over the gate, the fish will be a dragon.
鲤鱼跳龙门。
Yeah. And this is the main difference between the like Western dragons and Eastern dragons. Like Western dragons are more like
Evil.
connected with fire. Yeah, but in China it's more connected to water, right? They're water dragons. Yeah.
Where they can fly in the sky.
Yeah,
Of
also
course,
fly in the
certainly.
sky.
It represents, majesty, glory.
Yeah.
Happiness.
Happiness, good luck, and all very good.
Dragon
meanings.
brings you
Exactly.
auspicious,
Dragons
Auspicious
are
New Year.
especially during this.
yeah extremely important for Chinese culture. Yeah.
And there's a dragon with the 5 claws. In ancient China, a dragon with the five
Oh,
claws
look at this dragon.
Yeah,
It's
represent
actually
an emperor.
是五爪的。
五爪金龙。
五爪金龙。
对。门店的话，就只有这一条大龙是五爪金龙，其余的话，其实我们也是有龙的这样的一个风格。然后这边的话都是4爪的，对，代表着天子之尊，对，好的，
谢谢你，谢谢 Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, I think we have finished our first assignment.
Okay.
And we have found
Yeah,
the
yeah.
golden
对台阶慢一点啊。
慢走点台阶哈。
谢光临，请慢走，欢迎下次光临。
不要走，等一下，还在喝水。
Before that, Philip, the way of the dragon, the name, the way of the dragon reminds me of a film by Bruce Lee. I'm not
Bruce
sure.
Lee, yeah, of course. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, Bruce Lee, the way of the
What is
dragon.
this?
Oh yes, I'd like to introduce you guys. This is a gate, relic gate.
Well, the architecture of it in the Kuanzhai Alley.
Well, this is the architecture that with a combination of a Chinese style and the foreign styles. Look
Right.
at-
You know why there are foreigners on it?
Yeah, because it used to be a clinic run by France. Yeah. Then later, the building was purchased by a soldier, maybe a lieutenant in China. But later, the lieutenant went for war of resistance against the Japanese aggression, but sacrificed. So his wife didn't
Actually
leave
didn't
the
leave
house
house. Wow,
until
very
he
sad
passed
story.
away. Yeah, until she
Yes.
passed away. That's
Yes.
a really moving story.
Yes, very moving story,
Always
and even
waiting for his husband to return from.
to return home, but he
that's
never returned home. It's a very sad story.
Yeah, so
Yeah, let's go.
But
Let's go.
it's visible that foreigners have been in China for a long time.
Yeah, long time.
Willing to come and experience the culture, right? Live here.
Right. And look at the umbrella just above us. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful line, and there's
lanterns.
lots of, I think, many dragon lines actually on the top of.
Yeah. All are unique, right?
It's very beautiful, especially after the light down.
Yeah, the lanterns, the
Lanterns will
umbrellas.
light the sky. Yes.
Philip,
Okay,
did you visit the Lantern City in Zigong?
Yes.
Another city.
I was hosting the event over there,
Yeah.
right? So I'm really familiar with Zigong. Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's beautiful.
Because Lantern
Okay.
is also an
Lantern
important part of the
Festival,
Chinese
Lantern
culture.
Festival.
Yeah, it's ongoing now, and it's gonna be until like May.
Okay, so this is a Panda house.
你好，你看一下哦，这边我们有仿真熊猫花花啊，可以看一下，它有一个趴着款，
You know the
有做
elements
字
of the
款
John
的。
Panda. Can you
你看一下，
find
它都是对着花花样子做的呀。这个是花花小时候的样子。
这个那个花花。
现在又来一花花。
花花现在是我们的女明星，她
长得很萌，很
I
可
know.
爱，还有
花花是
做
the
姿
most
法的。
popular
花花做起来的话
pandas.
是看不到它的脖子的，
I think it's the
花花
most popular
做起
one.
来的话
Not
脖
one
子很
of,
短，
but
然
the
后
most
看起来
popular
是
one
没
in
有
China.
脖子，背后看起来的话像一
It
个
has millions of fans.
花花是萌男
Just in
的
China.
妹妹是不是？应该是姐姐。
姐姐，
姐姐
对，花花是姐姐，萌男是弟弟。
I think you have a song for this, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know the song about her little brother.
little brother.
That is in Beijing, right? Although they are family, but they were separated, right? And they are both super famous. Like Hua Hua is super famous in Chengdu, and Meng Lan is super famous in Beijing. And there's a song like under all of his videos, like. 阳光开朗大男孩，阳光开朗大男孩。我很喜欢这首歌，因为我也觉得我是一个阳光开朗大男孩。I like yeah.
We need to learn more songs about giant panda because
这个
giant panda
的
economy.
感觉，
Remember?
就把花花带回家的感觉。
Okay,
这
so
边
let's go
同样还
inside
有
check it
可
out.
爱的。这边还有我们可爱的熊猫的帽
I
子，这
really want to
些。
take it home.
对，这个戴上的
Can
话
we try it out? Can we try it? 试一下，
可以试一下的，可以试戴一下。
我们试一下，谢谢，
试一下嘛。
谢谢。
这个戴起来又保暖又可爱的。
This is my dream come true. I always
This
want
is
to
my
buy
first
this
time
kind
to
of
wear
下面是可以做手套的，手套在里面就不冷了。
Yeah.
Wow, it's pretty cute, isn't it?
It's really practical for people in Chengdu because in winter,
okay.
you really need this.
You really, we really need this. I
Are you-
always need this. This is one piece. You know, we do. I always can't remember where's my gloves.
Yeah, and you know, it's for people not only for like going outside, but sometimes they're in the office, like at their work, and they would wear such things because even inside could be really cold
Very
in
practical.
Chengdu. Yeah. Yeah, and you can also put some 文宝宝
inside.
inside
Yeah.
inside of this, and you're even warmer. Yeah.
But you're very Chinese.
Yeah.
You're very Chinese. You know a lot of things about China. Right. Thank
An
you so
expert
much.
in Chinese culture. China.
I
Thank you.
love Chinese culture.
So how much is this hat?
Yeah.
How much is
99元
多少？啊，99块钱。啊，99块钱。
I
谢
wanna,
谢谢
I
谢。
wanna take,
Thank you.
wanna take it.
You want to
with
buy
me.
this? Of
After the
course.
show.
I want to take that one. 花花.
Yeah.
Thank you. 熊猫的帽子，同样的还有书包那些，
So what's
都是我们卖的很好的款式。
哦，这一款吗？哦，OK。
对，小朋友嘛，读书的时候
小朋友可能会比较喜欢这个
对，熊猫的背包。
哦这个熊猫包包还很漂亮
出门旅行背的，出去玩的时候逛街呀背的双肩背包、斜挎包
这个
那些。
是小
女
女士会比较喜欢
对
这种小包包。
出门逛街呀那些背上都是很可爱、很萌趣的啊。
这个大概多少钱？
这个的是我们
弄乱了
的189，然后这个是329的，还有这一款的，同样的这一款。
那可能这一款给小朋友家长买会
对，做
parents
书包呀，
parents buy
出去上补
this
习
for
班
their
呀，
children.
都是可以背的这种。
In Chengdu, anything can turn into like a panda
giant
product.
panda
Yeah.
related product.
把熊猫背上去。
And everything is super cute. Yeah.
So that's why people say giant panda economy boosts some part of the tourism consumption.
Yeah,
so
of
it's
Boost
course.
the local economy.
boost the local economy. That's very important. Yes.
Exactly.
You
And
can
I
find
think also-
lots of elements.
Also, it's also important for the giant panda to like because it gives a lot of like protection, right? And a lot of money for people to like take care of the giant panda here in Sichuan. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what's more you're interested?
Yeah, this
Oh
is
wow!
magic.
你还想看什
Everything.
么 everything you want to.
I like
So
the
what
But I don't know
about?
we have time.
So what about we take a tour here very quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's
go.
let's go, everyone. Let's see.
这边还有我们可爱的熊猫的发箍，还有熊猫的小挂件，这些都是很可爱的
Very cute.
可以挂在包包上、书包上面都可以。还有小朋友喜欢的发箍、发卡、发绳。
In the house.
对
Wow, you've opened this.
对，这边呢是我们熊猫的双肩背包，出门出去玩呀、旅行呀都可以背的。还有这种可以做书包的熊猫的帽子、棒球帽的。
我都是
这种
backpack.
这种就是一年四季都可以戴的棒球帽，对，夏天、冬天都可以
diapers
戴
and
的。
their
上次我来的时候
food and everything in it.
东西都是不一样的嘛。你们多
对，
长时间
我们都
开的
是会不断的换新的啊。还有这边我们可爱的熊猫的公仔，这种都是可以换衣服的。
They
对，
can
这种
change
都是可以
clothes.
机
Oh, they
洗
can change
的。
clothes.
对，可以脱衣服的，可以给它换装的。
Wow.
这种小朋友
Just like
玩都是
dolls.
很安全的，不掉毛的。脏了是直接可以扔到洗衣机里面洗的，很方便的。
Okay, I think
wash it in the
Are you
washing
going to? Are you going to buy that? Are you going to buy that?
I want
No?
花花.
You want to
I
okay. You're a
want
big
this.
fan of
I want this
Huawei.
这
magic
边还
key.
有我们熊猫的杯子系
Can
列
you buy it
的，
for me?
还有这个我们熊猫的茶具这些，喝茶喝酒都可以的啊，熊猫
Well,
的。
that is very cute.
这套是
very Chinese. So someone likes
它是煮水形状的一个公道杯，然后是4个小杯子，杯子叠起来的话是熊猫的样子。
Yeah.
对，喝茶喝酒都可以的。
Wow, super cute.
Well, the designer actually.
还有
thinks
这
a
种
lot
熊猫的，
about
我们
design,
非常可爱
right?
的熊猫的小摆件，它可以做筷架、笔架呀，当个小摆件呀，都是可以的。
These are for the chopsticks, right?
Yeah. All right. Are you ready for the purchase? Okay,
Yeah,
not
maybe
yet.
after we finish
After we
the
finish the show. All
the
right.
important things, right?
非常感谢，非常感谢。
慢走啊，
我会回来买这个帽子。
好的，I will get back. I will
回
get
回
back to
来买
purchase
花
this
花
hat.
爱你回家，买花花 see you。
All right. Right. Wow. So we are ready to get close to the feast
Yeah.
of tonight,
I
right?
think that's the most
Very
exciting
most
thing.
exciting thing for tonight is I think they set up 16 tables,
yeah. Tables.
Wow.
right? 16 tables,
16 tables.
hot pot tables,
With a hot pot.
and welcome people from all walks of life and to enjoy the Sichuan hot pot.
It's a
And
super
we
place.
get together here and talk about what happened in the past year and what's their the plan
Yeah.
or the goal for this year, 2024, or the year of Long. Hi guys!
How about the dragons?
We have finished our first assignment. We found that dragon, very beautiful, golden
Balls.
with 5 claws and circling down from
Yeah.
that hot pot restaurant.
The dragons, they were pandas. Wow, it was awesome.
Pandas and dragons.
Yeah.
And the panda hats. Did you guys try on the hats?
Yes.
Yes,
of
we
course.
try on the hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
And speaking of dragging out now, and there's a difference. I can tell our viewers. No in Chinese means dragon, but no from east, from China, it's quite different. The symbolic meaning is quite different. It means luck, prosperity, it's about fortune, and of course, for a lot of Western dragons, it looks large. It looks like a monstrous. But in China, it means luck, good year. So the year of Long, the year of the dragon, will be a really prosperous year, anyways. That's what. Don't be hopeful. It will be for sure. Yeah. But let's just see right over here. We have Kuanzhai 12月4月市 Let's do a little Chinese lesson here. So Kuanzhai means the wide and narrow because of the wide and narrow alley that we're here, and 12月市 is now that we're going to explore a little bit more, right? 天气.
I'm sure that on the way here you found lots of very special decorations. And look what I found here. It's a stage, especially setting for the 12-month market. And 12 very beautiful actor and actress that are personally representing the character of the 12 monthly market. And I'm lucky to invite 2 of them. And this one is the market of the second month of the Chinese calendar is the market of flower, and we can let her to introduce some of her character to us. 介绍一下，你扮演的是一个什么角色吗？我扮演的是2月的花仙。为什么2月是花市？因为农历2月呢是农历3、4月春暖大地，然后万物复苏。3、4月呢是花开的季节，所以2月呢也就成了花市。Yes. So the monthly market in Chengdu has a history of about 1,000 years, and during that time, the monthly market is named after a very typical merchandise in that month, and the second month of the Chinese calendar is absolutely the flower. Take a turn, 转个圈，让我们看一下你的服装吧。Wow, look at her. And I assume you're wearing all the different flowers. This one is representing the 4th month of the Chinese calendar, and I here have Jeremy to talk to her and
Yes, I'll take the privilege to interview this beautiful lady. Looks like she's in kind of like a masculine outfit. I'm kind of curious. Can you tell us a little bit more about your role you're playing? 你现在是扮演了一个什么样的角色呢？
我扮演的角色是12月市当中的景观。
So she's representing the fourth month of the market. It's market of brocade. 能说说就是我们这个为什么4月是一个景市吗？
其实我们景市的景就是我们成都蜀锦的景。那么从3月的蚕市呢，蚕农收集出来的蚕丝，到了4月制成我们的第一批锦绣，就形成了我们4月的景市。
All right. So she explained that because if you guys don't know, the third month of the market is silkworm market. So it follows this kind of logic because in March, in the third month of the lunar calendar, they have the mass production of silkworm, which will produce silk. And that is the material for making this kind of beautiful brocade naturally. So the fourth month is the market of brocade. So I'm going to go ahead and ask her what this have to do with this 12-month market. So 你可以解释一下我们现在这个活动跟12月市有什么关系吗？
我们今天的这个活动是宽展年夜饭。我们12月市呢，其实就是古时成都每一个月的繁荣景象。那么我们今天的这个宽展年夜饭呢，其实就是我们一家人和和美美的坐在餐桌前，然后讨论一下我们关于12月市每个月丰收景象的一些事情。我们一家人开开心心的坐在一起聊聊天，说说话。
All right. So this is a very festive, it filled with festive vibe because Chinese New Year is coming and each month represents different kind of market and they just gather around here to talk about their harvest, their happy experience for each of the month. So family get together to feel this New Year vibe. That's really wonderful.
Absolutely, and speaking of the monthly markets, and it's actually not we're not making it up. We're actually from poems or Chinese literatures tracing back 1,000 years ago in the Tang dynasty or the Song. There are actually records showing that in ancient China there have been markets each month during the Chinese lunar calendar, February, January, or whatnot, and for each month because there will be a special produce for flowers or silkworms or for bouquets. And actually, you know a little bit more about the bouquet, right?
Yeah.
The April. Would you mind to share with us?
Yeah, sure. It's like, okay, first I just want to say that China is a country that loves marketing, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Doing
Opening our markets.
Selling. That's why we have Silk Road, right?
Yeah.
Silk Road is famous for silk, and this is for what is China famous for. But apart from silk, there are a lot of different materials in China. Like, for example, we have 蜀绣, right? We have 锦绣.
Yes.
And 锦绣, the lady that we see over there, right?
Yeah.
She's like an ancient government official responsible for 锦绣, for this kind of material that the emperor liked at that time of the
celebrations or whatnot, because shoe bouquet is one of the most luxurious or the most complex weaving technologies here in China. But definitely in southern China, if we go to Jiangsu province, we also see a lot of other products like silk products. But here in Sichuan, it's famous for
exactly.
shoe bouquet.
And Jinsho was only here in Sichuan, so it had to be like transferred from here to emperor's house, and this is what the government official was.
Responsible for
yeah.
to keep the clothes safe and whatnot. But
Yeah.
speaking of, let's not wait to explore the market. It's just right over there. Look at this. We have a beautiful setup. A lot of people are visiting this place. As I mentioned, today we have about 30,000 people, but during peak days, 180,000 people. I'm not trying to be rude, but how many people are there in Poland? The
40 million around, 30, 40.
So speaking of like the consumer base here in China, speaking of the people, sometimes it can be very crowded, but then during family gatherings, during reunions of the year, it's a happy atmosphere, seeing the people being happy, COVID-free, virus-free, and exploring the market or not. And look at this lantern. I want to point these out. Feel it?
They'll look even better after it's so dark, right?
Yeah, and lit up and whatnot. Do you know the city flower for Chengdu?
It's Jinghua, right?
Or Furonghua?
Furonghua, yeah, also.
So that's cotton rose.
Oh, okay.
I believe so, yeah.
I'm not really good with flowers. Actually, I'm
neither.
allergic to pollen seeds.
Really? So you were probably terrified with the flower
Running away
guy.
from flowers, yeah.
But speaking of Sichuan, Sichuan is famous for its spicy food, right? Hotpot is a must-eat dish here in the city. But for expats or international friends, it can be a little bit intimidating. I know for the dinner tonight, they're serving the people hotpot.
Yes, sure.
And people from all different kinds of walks of life.
Yes, sure. Well, it's a tradition for Chinese people to have a reunion dinner before the New Year or at the New Year's Eve. And also, the Chengdu's government also inviting the guests from all walks of life, the Chengdu citizens, to come to Kuanzhai Alley to have their family reunions here. And we know that some of our friends are also invited. Maybe later we can talk to them.
And it's a family, it's a big family. It's not just my family, but it's a family of Chengdu city or of Sichuan, because people are not just from the local people. I know friends from Taiwan, China's Taiwan, and like Philip, from Poland, but living here for almost a decade anyways, speaking better Sichuanese than Mandarin.
There are more than eating in this banquet. There are lots of traditional foods that you can try on.
Yes. Oh, look at
For
this.
example, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you see this?
Let's do a little bit of Chinese lesson again. 豆花.
Hua, it means flower, yeah?
Almost. Yeah. It means flour. Don't like soybeans. But it's not bean flour. It's like tofu pudding or whatnot.
Yes.
Softer, firmer tofu. Hey, what do we have here?
Can we have a try?
Sure, why not?
可以尝一下吗？这是可以试吃的吧？可以，这个是豆干儿。
哦，
这个
That's awesome.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think.
还有，你
Can
可以
can
尝
you
一
make
下。
one for me? Just the ingredient 只有这样吗？没有
对，然后有
做好的
豆
豆花吗？
这个就是好好的，这里可以先尝
这边是豆干儿和
豆干儿
豆干吗
用
？OK。可以啊，还可以啊。
豆花在这边。
豆花没，还是煮麻的。
对。来咬一口吗？
能，对啊，弄一份嘛。
尝一下，这豆花好吃。
豆花不是这样。
对。
I want to show this. 给我一下. Show this to our viewers. So look at that. Look at this. How squeezing it. It's fluffy and it's very firm. It looks like tofu, but it's not as firm as tofu. It's very soft. It's like pudding. And there will be a lot of ingredients to it. Make it salty or sweet, I guess.
That's why in English we call it pudding because it has a similar consistency.
Yeah.
But actually it's not sweet, right?
Yeah, it's salty. Yeah. But I believe parts of China. Oh, they actually even have a chili on that. But different parts of China, they might have like sweet tofu pudding. I think so. But from my hometown in northern China, people still eat it salty.
The best douhua I've eaten was in Lichun.
Oh, really?
Wow. I love
We can all have a try.
Lichun's douhua.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
And then you mix it all together.
Oh, you're a pro. You are a pro.
哦，这个可以啊，很正宗的，很正宗。
里面有什么？What are the ingredients in it?
这个馓子，
就是
这个是我们这边的一个特质。
这是成都的传统小吃，豆花。
对，里面加这个。
So it's like a biscuit. I think it's like a biscuit.
Deep fried noodles, deep fried noodles.
Yes. 然后这个是
这个是榨菜，
大头菜。
对，这个还有就是里面加的那个黄豆，
酥黄豆，
酥黄豆
soybean, dry soybean.
对。
And of course there will be like green onions, chili peppers, and all the other seasonings. 这里面有
这个是花椒。
花椒，哦，
对
，chili pepper. Oh my god, 四川
花椒。
四川的话，麻还有辣。
For Chengdu, it makes you a little bit numb.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's not as like hot,
chili
spicy.
pepper, yeah.
It's more numb. This is what Chengdu is famous for. Yeah.
But I want to know how to make how to make tofu pudding. Can we try it as well?
Absolutely, you can try it right here. And there is a antique over there.
Look
The ancient
豆浆
way.
豆花豆腐脑啊！
So this is what the process is.
对
Should I add some more soybeans?
对
这样加进去吗？
慢一点慢一点。
Oh,
对的，就这样啊。
Okay.
so I know this grain is about.
就现在豆花都这么做吗？
100 years.
还只是以前这么做呀？
以前是这样做，现在我们还是坚持这样做。
哦，真的啊？
对。
So this is how the tofu pudding was made many years ago. But as the boss said, they are still trying to keep the tradition going and doing this way of the technology or whatnot. 这个难推吗？
好推。
好推啊！
吃了豆花马上就会推回了。
要来试一下吗？
吃了豆花马上就会推。
真的能推吗？
可以。
我看看你咋推。
这怎么推啊？
It's not as easy as it looks.
I mean, he said it's easy.
我先说一下。
好。
这个时来运转，推一转，今年多赚200万。
Oh my God! The budget said as I wheel it, and for each wheel, for each circle that I can make $1 million.
啊。
Oh, 2 million. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 million.
好。
真假？那我如果推不动呢？我赔200万。
推不动，我把你教会了。来，这里推，然后到这里拉。这里推。
看你的协调性。
对，这里。推。拉。推。拉。
You should do it yourself.
I don't know. I think I'm a little. Oh! I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh my God. Okay, that's 4 million.
刚才吃豆花没有？
I have to help you, man. I see that you're struggling.
I'm the. Oh my God. See, you are so easy.
是不是这要放下？
But it's like push and
pull.
pull.
Yeah.
But
这里
if
这里
it
不能
stuck
停，
here,
这里不能
yeah,
停，
yeah,
这里不能
you
停
can't。stop here.
这里，推。
So it has to be smooth. I got practice because yesterday I got.
对。
So it comes out like it's like water, like smashed soybean.
Yeah.
好，
And then
祝大家新年好。
Yeah, Happy New Year.
And what's the next step? 下一步是什么呢？
I think we'll drain it. I believe.
需要把这个倒在这里面来，然后这样过滤，
Yeah.
然后过滤把这个舀起来，然后煮浆，煮的豆浆，这样的。
然后豆浆会变成豆腐和豆花。
豆浆会变成豆花、豆腐、豆腐干、豆腐乳，
All kinds of tofu.
Yeah. So
This is.
so that's like soy milk, but people have to cook the soy milk, to steam it, to boil it, and then make it into all different kind of tofu products, soy products.
Very clever.
这个下面就过滤就出来了。
The boss said that they're doing the same thing.
So same thing. Like all of the tofu is
Yeah.
done like that.
这个磨有多少年了？
Hard to believe.
这个200多年了。
The mill is actually 200 years. Oh, okay.
So generations of generations.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year. So look at the long table they're setting up.
Where's my seat?
Where is my seat? Okay, look at that little panda.
And I think I've met my friends here.
Oh, really? Wow. What a coincidence.
Long time no see.
Hello.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
This is my friend Wei Guo from Taiwan, and he's also guest invited to today's dinner. And Wei Guo, tell us something about your most fulfilling thing this year, okay? 跟我们讲一下这个。
去年的一些收获嘛。
对。
其实我是2018年，然后来的成都，然后我就来就不想走了。那但是我是去年第一次到西藏，就是感受到这个援藏的历史，还有祖国的大好河山，还有民族交流的一些情况，就让我觉得自己身为中华儿女有更大的使命感。
So my friend Wei Guo is from Taiwan, and he said his most fulfilling thing last year is that he went to Tibet, and he feels very proud of being part of China. And do you have high altitude sickness? 你高反了吗？
还好，我觉得我自己还蛮健康的。对，然后我也希望说，因为其实当我将我的这个一些照片啊发到一些我的 Facebook 啊，然后一些 IG 那些境外的那些媒体当中，然后好多的台湾同胞，就我的朋友就特别羡慕，他说哇，我什么时候我也好想要来西藏这边看一看，因为这样的景色，然后这样的人文环境，我觉得是特别棒，而且特别就吸引人的。
对，一 定是的。So he said after posting lots of pictures that he'd taken on Tibet, lots of people, lots of his friends back in Taiwan are very eager to go into mainland China and to Tibet, especially to Xizang. And what's your plan for this year, for 2024?
当然是希望把我自己的事业做大做强，然后可以引领更多的这种香港啊、澳门、台湾的青年朋友，可以来到祖国大陆，来到四川天府之国，来到成都，跟我们一起共享发展机遇。然后也希望，因为今年很特别，今年是龙年嘛，我也希望我们都是龙的传人，然后可以有更多的互动，两岸一家人，然后一起为了未来去做打拼。
So Guo, he's also an entrepreneur here, and this year he wants to broaden his career and to attract more Taiwan entrepreneurs to pursue their dreams here in southwest China in Chengdu. And also, thank you, Guo.
Thank you. 新
年快乐. And also we have Miss Liao here. Hello. And she has a very special pin right here, and also she has a bookshop in Kuanzhai Alley, which is also very popular and famous. It's a must go of those people that are go sightseeing here. And I also want to ask her what's the most fulfilling thing in 2023. 您可以给我们介绍一下自己，顺便再介绍一下去年您觉得最有成就感的事情是什么？
我是2008年和宽窄巷子一起开的店，就我们的第一个书店就在宽窄巷子。所以其实因为我自己是成都人嘛，然后我们的书店也是以成都为名的，所以我们在这个时候开始就一直在做成都本土文化的传播。我书店里面有很多很多关于成都文化的一些图书，还有很多文创，包括今天你看我们这个小胸针。就是我们成都的12月花市的一个小的一个文创产品，所以我们也希望让更多美好的事物、图书，让更多的朋友来了解到我们成都，了解到我们的天府之国。
So Miss Liao here, she wants to use the creative culture products as well as the bookshop to promote the culture of Southwest China and Chengdu. And she's also the local people, local Chengdu citizen, and she wants to use this to attract more people to get interested in traditional culture. And I want to give you a closer look at this special pin. It's designed especially for the 12 market 12 month in Chengdu. And here is a little panda, because we know that panda is Chengdu is one of the hometown of pandas. And this is, I believe, is the flower. It's the sweet.
Winter sweet.
Winter sweet. 腊梅，12月的腊梅。就今天我们正好，我们这是成都的12月4级嘛，4级，其中2月份就是花市。那其实这个就是我们成都的12月花卉令的其中的12月，它也是就是一种成都的每个月都有个美好的花来代表成都，就是一种非常美好的一个城市。
As Ms. Liao mentioned about the 12-month markets, we have the flower market, but also there are 2 separate months that are dedicated to special flowers, fragrance, or winter sweet, like winter sweet blossom in winter, of course, in December, but I know you also brought us a little bit something more. 我们那个明信片是不是也可以看一下呢？那个龙年的，对不对 ？Because it's a year of the loon.
对，这个是今年正好是龙年嘛，然后我们做了很多。我
能拿着吗？我太激动了。
可以。你看这个是我们可爱的大熊猫，看到没有？你看它戴的什么帽子？龙生九子。你看，但是它和我们中国的传统文化都有相结合的。你看这个，你看这拿个小的宝剑。你还有，我看还有这个一个灵芝，还有就是它其实就把熊猫，我们的龙就是龙生九子嘛，它九个儿子，然后把中国的一些吉祥物拿到一起，来代表2024年大家的龙年大吉。
So these are actually postcards.
完美结合，对，完美结合。
We have the pandas and the hat are actually 9 sons of the dragon of Chinese loan, and. Because of due to language difficulties, it's really hard to translate all the 9 sons. But some of the sons means luck, means fortune, and each son of the dragon means something good. Actually, again, the year of the dragon, the year of the loon, as a happy year, is a prosperous year. But of course, there will be other superstitions.
你看，正好这个是弹的古琴，你看
Oh, look at that! That's the Chinese
music one.
对，古琴音乐就是和中国的传统音乐结合起来的一个古琴。
我正好拿到音乐。
哎，对，正好拿到音乐，对对，古琴。
Musician have the musical one.
好可爱的。
Classical Chinese music, yeah.
I'm trying. I think this is like half fish, half dragon, because the Chinese alone had 9 songs with 9 different species. Oh, I think that's what I learned, right? 因为九子有9个妈妈，但是只有一个龙。
所以特别可爱，而且就是外地来成都的朋友就特别喜欢这个，因为它就是今年龙年嘛，特别吉祥，然后又是成都最可爱的、中国最可爱的大熊猫，它是结合在一起，然后中国传统的文化，现在其实年轻人啊也特别喜欢中国的传统文化。
I mean, there are introductions for each of the songs.
邮寄，它可以，你可以贴上邮票
然后寄给妈妈，
寄给妈妈，对。
So for example, this is the song of dragon, Chinese long and a tiger called Bian. So it's the 7th son of the dragon, and the mom is a tiger. And this means like being a good governor, being a good boss. 看嘛，它是什么廉洁清正。
对对。
Yeah, it means being fair, being a good boss. I wanna
因为它这些都是神兽，就是我们就《山海经》里面讲的神兽，都是我们古时候的神兽。
This is the son of the dragon and turtle, 龟夫. Yeah. And he has a special goddess power that will live forever because turtle always live really long time, right? That's so cool.
And this is connected to the 牛, I think, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the ox, right?
Firstborn.
Yeah. Oh, this is the first.
Oh, the firstborn.
Okay.
The first was musical, yeah.
Yeah. 然后
Yeah.
所以其实这个也是，我们就今年正好是那个龙年嘛，所以说就是也是中国最传统，就是大家都很喜欢的，也是很吉祥的，所以我们就也希望把这个礼物嘛，正好就这个送给你。哇！这个送给正好。那任意好，我们就抽盲盒，任意送一个给你们，抽盲盒，我们就抽盲盒，任意送一个给你们。好，送一个好，也把吉祥，把2014年的美好的祝愿送给大家。
谢谢 ，Thank you so much。
好，谢谢，谢谢。Happy New Year，Happy New Year，Happy New Year。好，谢谢。
So where are we going next, Tenchi? Oh, by the way, I wanna.
So much to see. So much to experience.
I think it's hot pot. Oh. They are preparing, getting ready for the meal. Oh, this is a heater. Even though in Chengdu it's not that cold, it's still 10 degrees Celsius.
They
About
have those kind of lights, like if you eat outside. Yeah.
It's very warm.
They keep you warm.
That's sesame oil, by the way. It's a must-have for hot pot. And what do we have here? Calligraphies, right?
Calligraphies and flower arrangement.
Flower arrangement. Wow. 国泰民安，逢盛世. I'm trying to translate. It means like peace, happy life, and means actually can be a prosperous society or whatnot. I think that's something that I ran into quite often during Chinese Spring Festival. It's like people are always longing for peace, stability, and health, prosperity, and that's always rooted in Chinese culture. It's quite different from a lot of other cultures. Like family is so important, peace and stability.
Yeah, Chinese are a very peaceful nation. They always want to lead a peaceful, quiet life, stable, right? So it's all about that, yeah.
我们可以试一下写福字吗？
可以。
Will we try to
你先写完这个，我把这个写完哈。
人寿新春，
人寿啥？
人寿年丰，这都是繁体字啊。
对，
都繁体字。
人寿
庆，这是庆，也是繁体字。
对，庆新春。
对，咱们都尊古。
So it's like people can live a long life and
longevity
and a prosperous year, and then we're welcoming the new year, the new spring. Yeah, but of course, the fortune, 福 means luck, and fortune in Chinese is probably the most important letter, the Chinese character in Chinese.
It gets all the values.
可以的。
我把这个横批给他写了。
好呀。
It focuses all the values all together.
Yeah, 福 yeah.
It's just being.
要不可以给他现场给他写一个符？
我们可以现场教他写个符。
可以，来进来。
你可会写啊？
会写的不好。
哎呀，但汉语说那么好。
要不你直接来上，来让我们上。
来，我拿。
你跟四川话跟他讲。
来吧。谢谢。揣到。哇
啊，咱们这个符有讲究哈。
啊哈。
龙在左边，凤在右。
So by the way, I want to show the piece. We have the dragon on one side and the phoenix on the other side. 这是上，这是下，然后龙在左，龙
在左。
哎，对，龙在左。
The left side is dragon.
OK，
稍等一下。
啊哈。
对，刚才有点稠了。
好的。
我们先看一下。So we have the dragon on the left side and the phoenix on the other side. So the red paper,
Yeah, because Phoenix is also very important. They are like
对的
all
老
together
师
with
可
the
以
dragon.
给我们演示一下吗？
可以，我再拿一张哈。
我老师不给你们比赛怎么样啊？
我什么比赛？我开玩笑的嘛！
学一下。
大师比赛的。
I think it's a good idea.
班门弄斧呀！
哦，你比他个子高。
你看哈，也汉语说的那么好，咱们这个写
说特别好
啊，他汉语说好挺好。这个写字法，这个墨一下沾饱，一次写成，不能回笔。这个字他写丑就丑，咱就是一次写成。好，我给他来一个哈。咱们先来一个康熙的天下第一幅，多姿多彩多甜多寿多福。五福，这就是这个啥五福哈。
So the master said that for each stroke, we take it, just leave it, and we do not redo it. And this fortune is by Kangxi. It means
from
like
a special period.
This
It's not like
style. This style of the.
这个符哈，它右边是也是财，这边上面是多，它合起来是寿，这个下边是田，这个左边话，它又可以当财讲，也可以当子讲，说合起来就是天下第一幅。这是康熙在他祖母他有病的时候，那个康熙话，他也是苦死了3天呀，他就没有不吃不喝的，就在那个云上，他就创造了这个第一幅，特别棒。后来话，他这个太祖母，他这过生日以后，这个符一弄的话，他总病就好。 呀，特别神奇！现在这个话可能是在北京，在故宫是在哪？第一幅是谁说的？就是周恩来总理命名的天下第一幅。啊，它非常有寓意的。
So there's a lot of things to this character actually. It's not just one character because we look at all the different parts that can be the wealth in Chinese and 多 many.
Depending on how you look at it, it could represent different characters. So it's
5 different lines.
Yeah.
For you, Philip. For your
来，下来该你了，你来。
Polish.
哇，the Polish style 是吧？
Or you can write.
调整好，白姐啊，我给他弄好哈，弄好，两边压着，两边压着。
你要写中文还是？
写中文。我先看一下。
你这个笔沾完以后，这个笔尖朝上，朝上，
朝上。
哎，对，你在写的时候再朝下，要不墨都流了。你写字的时候它就不够了。
You know how to hold the pen.
啊，好，可以拿高一点。
怎么样，老师？
还行，还行，他看着很专业的。
不专业。
尽量往左边让。
Doing it
有写错了，这个应该是这个啊，
是2个铁。
再来一个，
再来一个，写错了，哎呀，压力太大了，是 so much pressure。
Chinese character is
Yeah.
a little bit difficult for you.
This was just for practice. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Now, let's do it.
The next page you can write like
Okay.
this.
Yeah. I'll be more confident this time. Okay. 哎，应该是
这样，对，这样。
哎，对。
Drag on the left and the finish on the right.
对着，对，就是这样的。
是口对吗？
对。
哦，先是这个是吗？
哎，对。
哦，然后再这个是。
你先写横也行，不写那个符了，写这个符也行。这个写口，
口。
哎，对，竖横，写小一点。好，横一横，下边写大田，往里边收，往那，再下来，哎，对，横，竖，封口。哦，很棒，啊，非常棒，
不是很棒，
哎，棒。
It's perfect. Actually, look at this. From Philip.
Oh,
it's definitely better than me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
非常棒。
We still have a lot of things to catch up. Hotpot is getting prepared for the dinner. Is happening in about 20 minutes, I think so. And as I have mentioned, sesame oil is one of the best. And there's a little pan that down below is the pot. Because I didn't wear my glasses, I cannot see really actually. That's the curd sausages.
Curd, and 腊肉.
Yeah, 腊肉, curd meat, bacon, and that's a special glass noodle that is quite famous here.
It's not noodles, it's
glass noodles. 这个凉粉。Glass noodles 我闻到 ，it's made from rice 是吧？我记得是米汤做出来的。And what do we have? Yeah, and tangerines, orange are very popular during the Spring Festival because it's round. It means family get together. But again, during the celebrations, it's also about shopping. It's about to kind of immerse ourselves in the traditional culture. What do we have here? Pandas. Oh, look at that. That's a little.
这是红帽，这是鸽子。
鸽子呀 That's a dove. That's a pigeon. Yeah, that's a pigeon.
对，拱红花是我们2024年成都世园会的这个吉祥物。
Yeah, because Expo is coming to Sichuan. The international Expo is coming to Sichuan in 2024, and this is the mascot. 我能拿起来吗？
可以。
Look at this. Look at.
可以直接拿。
哦，直接拿就可以了。
对，拿上边的。
Another big event taking place in Chengdu, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a flower, but then resembling the pigeon or dove.
对，它是结合了鸽子和那个拱桐花，也是鸽子花。
鸽子花。
The protected plant. Highly valuable.
This is
木须。很像木须。
对。
Looks like a 木须。
哦，这是龙头啊。
对。新的一年大家都做龙头。然后像这边是我们川彩官方的一个文创产品，是这边主要就是熊猫文创。今年新年到了嘛，所以我们是用龙年给我们的熊猫戴上了一个龙年的帽子。
对的。
还能拿下来啊？
可以拿下来的。
Oh,
拿下来了，它就是一个小熊猫，一个可爱的熊猫。
哇。
然后帽子戴上，像我们过年的时候嘛，小朋友们都会戴上这种可爱的，是那个醒狮帽。然后我们用醒狮和龙的头型结合在一起。
After the year of dragon, you can take this off, yeah, and you have
然后
a
用蛇的头型。
这是个小黄人吗？
对，这就是我们的常规款。然后这个是它的眼镜，这样它的那个飞行眼镜。
It's magnetic, so it's a pilot.
对对对，它是那个飞行熊猫，它可以飞向全球。
You can also take this off, right?
对对对。
Yeah.
That's so cute.
You can change the hats.
So it's a way to really kind of make Chinese culture last a little bit longer. You know, with modern interpretations, with pandas, little gifts, you know, for tourists from around the world visit here. I think it's a bracelet. 这是手环。
插到手上的。
就我现在就可能。
它趴环，我们
们这样子。
你要先买，
我也先买，对。
So I saw something related to the 12 months.
12月式的，对，12月式的。然后这是我们的12月式的人物卡片，以及我们12月式的人物手办。然后像我们这儿有灯神、花仙。今天晚上我们都会看到他们的真人版本出现在我们的这个会场。
Yeah, so this is the character introduction of the 12 monthly market character and the flower god and also the here we can have a closer look 花仙 and 景观.
These are the two characters that we saw just interviewing by you. Yeah.
Yes, sure. And also they will give us a performance during the reunion dinner.
对，今年的年夜饭上，他会陪伴大家一起用餐。
Oh, by the way, I got this lantern. Look at this, so cute. It's special edition for Wide and Narrow Alley. So speaking of the 12 month, we have the first month for lanterns because it's the new year. There will be lanterns or whatnot. And the second month, the February, will be flowers because it's spring. It's kind of going deep into the springs, and there will be a lot of blossoms. And for silkworms, like Jeremy had mentioned, silkworm would grow, will make silk or whatnot, and then to make silk into shoe bouquet. That's the fourth month. And fifth month for fence because it's getting hot. And this is for incense for the sixth month. And the seventh month is the 7 treasures that will be medicine, herbs, and etc. I'm not going to put all that out. Anyways, and fragrant, that's another flower very famous here in China. Osmanthus, yes. Yeah, osmanthus. For its smell. And for herbs, Chinese medicines, and of course for Chinese liquor, and plum, and also winter sweet. November. It's not the last month actually. It's in November. Not May.
No, in November.
Yeah, in November. And look at that.
December.
For December, for luck, fugu.
Yeah, it's
for
selling luck. It's selling kind of a chart made by the peach wood to drive away all the evils.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's a must-have when it comes to the new year.
So these 12 cards are like here 12 different
markets
here.
Yeah.
Also, you can also see the names. Yeah.
And actually, in traditional China, Chinese culture is like for each month, they actually literally have a similar market that it will sell specific specialty and produce for the new year. And hold the lantern because you're our guest, and that's your lantern. Lead our way up and whatnot. And I really want to show our friends about the hotpot, but anyways, there will be a ceremony happening very soon. I think it's happening in just under 10 minutes.
Wow.
Just like Tianqi had mentioned, there will be people from different walks of life and invited here to join the dinner together. It's a big family. It's not just about dad and moms, but also like bookstore owners or entrepreneurs from Taiwan and etc. And so that we can conclude the past year and we look into the new year. Any new year wishes?
Wow. I got plenty of wishes. But most important for this year for me is for my parents to finally come to China to see me. I've been here for over 9 years, but my parents, my family haven't been here to see me.
Are
Mostly
they coming
because of yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Definitely. I mean, it's
it was planned 4 years ago, but then there was this
the COVID, definitely the pandemic sad.
So it prolonged until now, and I'm hoping that this year will be the year when I show my parents China. They come here, they will see how I live here, and I hope they will be more.
And then we have Liu and
we're coming back.
Yeah, you're coming back.
We have some presents for you.
What do we have here?
So what do we have here? So let's take a look.
Chinese
the Chinese couplets, a must-have for the Spring Festival for the New Year. Hand on the door.
Chinese
and
food happening.
For you too.
Wow. That's a fish. Fish and orange.
Philip, you want a Chinese food?
Do you want to read this, Philip? 欢度新春. 欢度新春, and this is 上联.
Yeah.
This is 下联. Okay, so you hold this, please. Or you hold this, please.
Okay. I already have.
All right. So I think are we going to end?
This is
We're going to end the show.
No, it's a special one.
Okay.
combined with the different Chinese characters.
招财进宝。
招财进宝。
Treasures fill
Treasures
homes.
Homes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Well,
门
and fortune
迎
fill
春
homes.
门迎春夏秋冬福啊 ，Jeremy，你帮我读一下。户纳东西，南北财，横批
欢
度新春。
So it's all about good fortune, making more money for the new year, being more wealthy and being happy, prosperous or whatnot.
Whatever you wish for yourself and your
Yeah.
family.
Joy and
How about
happiness always
family?
around you in a year of a dragon, yeah?
Yeah, the year of the longest happy year. And today also the start of the spring, right?
The first day of the
The first day of the spring. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sichuan is-
Although it's not raining, yeah, but the weather will get warmer.
It is
Although it's
true.
still a little bit chilly and windy.
Even it rains, it's a happy rain on the spring night.
Yes.
Absolutely, we'll make the streets beautiful with the flowers or whatnot. And
Yeah, sometimes we put this food the other way around.
yeah, upside down.
Upside down.
Because it means like the food is arriving.
Already here.
Yeah.
福到了。
Yes, down.
An expert in Chinese culture.
Right. So looking back, if we look what behind us is beautiful.
Look at the
Xinjiang is
long
beautiful.
table,
Look
yeah.
I think the ceremony is underway.
It's happening very soon. And of course, thanks for all our viewers and happy staying with us for the past hour. Hope that you enjoy the little tour of the Kuanzhai Alley, the wide and narrow alley. And I had a really good fun of the market and trying on making some tofu pudding and
Yeah, just to think about how much money.
oh my god, oh yeah, how much money did I make?
Millions.
I made millions. More than 10,000 maybe.
Right.
More than 10,000.
More than a million.
Yeah, absolutely. Couple of millions. And of course into the new year and wish all our friends around the world, including Philip's parents, can visit China in the new year, of course. And the world is experiencing some turbulences, but of course it's a new year, it's a new start, and we're seeing the economic recovery is coming back, and the stock market hopefully will be better in the new year, put into the red, because in China the stock market means rise in red, but in the West it's quite different. But anyways, any New Year wishes? My New Year wish for the New Year is to be happy and to be healthy.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, me too.
My wish to may the joy and happiness around me and my family and also my colleagues all the time next year. Yeah.
What about you, Jeremy?
Oh, my wish, because I just had my daughter this year, so I just hope that she can grow happily and stay healthy.
Wow. How about you?
I want to be happy and healthy.
Everybody wants to be happy and healthy.
Happy is so important,
And
happiness.
And everybody has a prosperous New Year, and we will see you
Very soon,
very
actually.
soon.
And
Yes.
we'll be busy working throughout the Spring Festival anyways. Yeah.
So we will see you
Yeah.
in 2024. Okay.
But our viewers might get tired of us already, but let's come to see the tables, the full talk, and just look at the view and enjoy the celebration. The ceremony is happening very soon, and we're not leaving yet. We're going to get our viewers to see a little bit of that as well.
Right. Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to our visitors.
下的你好加一口好，那两小口永远在一块。出门跟下的小孩聪明无声的秀才智商充满你脑袋。尊敬的奶奶36岁的137岁面容不改。50岁的奶奶手里当年是还在很有主好在。爸爸，我替你消灾，恭喜你发财，要喊的都好卖。
欢迎所有的家人们、来宾们来到在成都遇见中国年12月是年夜饭温暖幸福年活动的现场。现在请所有的来宾们对号入座，来坐到我们的主宾席上。马上我们就准备来享用今天的团年饭了，朋友们快点！现在已经来到现场的所有家人，请赶紧的坐到你们的座位上。好，明天晚上一起来热热闹闹过一场新年。
这小哥太帅了，厉害厉害！
大家可以看到，我们座位上每一个座位上都有一个红围巾，大家坐下之后把我们的红围巾全部都围起来，好不好？今天我们在室外还是有一点点冷的，把红围巾戴上，温温暖暖的来吃这个火锅，好不好？好，来，我们尽快就座了，好朋友们，然后戴上我们的红围巾。
开的时候肯定要求，装修技术。
我在想明天是7点早上起。不好意思，不好意思。
再来一次也是大家
好的，朋友们，欢迎大家来到在成都遇见中国年12月是年夜饭温暖幸福年的活动现场。现在所有的来宾们基本已经都坐齐了，再次温馨的提示大家，我们室外稍微有一点冷，大家把我们今天座位上的红围巾都戴在脖子上，好不好？像我这样，啊，我们这样保暖一下，温暖一下，好不好？然后待会儿我们吃火锅的时候， 来中国更加的舒服。来，朋友们，再把红领巾戴上，再次温馨提示，我们的马上就要开宴了，我们的活动。朋友们，在成都遇见中国年，12月市年夜饭温暖幸福年活动现在开始。
现场的来宾朋友们，
屏幕前的观众朋友们，大家晚上好！
这里是在成都遇见中国年12月市年夜饭温暖幸福年长桌晚宴活动的现场。今天是立春，象征着温暖和幸福的日子。那么在大概不到1周的时间，我们就要迎来农历的新年了。所以在这儿呢，林睿、
周洋
要先给大家拜个早年，祝大家福喜安康，龙行达达。在今年的1月23号啊，很多人都关注到了成都发布的公众号上有这样的一篇推文，叫做“这顿我们请”。这快要过年了，成都今年的年夜饭长什么样？谁请？又请谁来吃呢？今天啊，咱们就要一一为大家介绍。
是的，本次活动由成都发布、成都宽展文创产业投资集团有限公司主办，成都文旅宽展巷子文化产业发展有限责任公司承办，旨在立春之际、新春之时，向社会各界朋友发出邀请，来成都宽展巷子吃一顿年夜饭。一顿饭温暖一座城，在成都遇见中国年。
我们的活动呢，正在通过成都发布的微信视频号、官方的微博进行同步的直播，希望能够把这份温暖传递给更多的人。那么现在，让我们把镜头对准今天受邀来到现场的各行各业的朋友们，大家晚上好！
晚上好！来，我们跟对面的镜头打个招呼啊！这边，大家好！